Welcome back to Animal Crossing Wild World. Last time I didn't get to do much because it was late, but today I should be able to get a lot more done. Also, I have an old letter from the HRA. I'm going to toss that. I also had a little bit of a mishap. I missed the fishing tourney on Sunday. I only started recording after 6 p.m. and the fishing tourney was over and there was really nothing to do. So I just went right back inside and my character went to sleep. That was a very depressing day for her, wasn't it? All right, so I have a few letters. I'm hoping that Red will be in town today because it's a Tuesday. From Tipper. No, Tipper, again! Goodbye, Carmia. I'm moving, and I hope that you're a little more stylish for next time we meet. Sound like a plan? Happy now, Tipper. Well, fine. I don't care if you move because you're a jerk. To Red's van, Carmia. Crazy Red store is on the way. The password is bean curd. No password, no deals. Be there or be crazy. Well, fortunately, this is a password I can remember because I like bean curd. I really like the bean curd wrapper used for inari sushi. That's really tasty. Dear Carmia, the warmth of the noon sun beckons me. Napping season is finally here. I'm in paradise. Heart, Mum. I'm sorry you're not my mother. In my mother's opinion, every day is napping season. Hello, Patty. Okay, Fuzz, is that you? What are you doing up this late? Something fun, I hope. I ate flan all day and then I decided to collect shells. But it didn't help. I was just so lonely until you showed up. Oh, so did you want something from me or what? How now? Hey Fuzz, I've got a job for you. How now? You gotta deliver this letter to Teddy, ASAP. I'm in a huge hurry, so could you do it within 10 minutes, please? Alright. Nice, K-Fuzz. But don't you even think about opening it, okay? Of course not. That would be terrible. I will go find Teddy. Hopefully he's at home, but you never know. He could be anywhere. Alright. Actually, do you like doing favors for animals? Oh, I was hoping that would be a fossil spot. No such luck. Anyway, I actually quite like doing favors for animals. I know in the GameCube game it felt like every time you talked to them they wanted a favor, and the favor was always extremely convoluted. Oh, I loaned this to Pearl. Oh, well, I actually loaned this to so-and-so. And then you go to so-and-so and they say, well, so-and-so visited my house and asked if they could borrow it, and they didn't give me a choice, so I let them, and it just keeps going on and on and on. And actually I find it very amusing, though. It's very, typical fetch quest fare. Hey, Teddy! Yo, what's up, Wonder K? You know how I like to walk around. Well, I did it all day and I'm beat. Enough of that, though. You got something to say to me right on? I have a letter for you from Patty. Whoa, a letter for me? Oh, from Patty. This could be an urgent muscle emergency. I better read it now, right on. An urgent muscle emergency. How do you have an urgent muscle emergency? Well, I suppose you could pull a muscle. Oh, yeah, right on. Let me tell you, that animal could be a stand-up comic. Check it out. Hiya, Teddy. Thanks for the sweet letter. Yay, I have fans. Try to become a regular at long jumping. Go! Later. Heart, Patty. This is nuts. Seriously, Patty has a card. Hey, listen, Wonder K, when you get a chance, give my regards to Patty. Of course, I will do that. In fact, I will even refrain from picking any of these fruit and go do that right away, as long as Chow doesn't want to talk. Obviously, if he wants to talk, I have to talk to him. Alright, he does not, so let's go back up and find that weed. Get out of here, weeds. You're not a dandelion, I don't want you. Digging spot! I haven't seen one in a while, so I'm terribly excited by it. So here we are. I'm very glad to be playing Animal Crossing again. Not that it was many days since I last played, but still, it makes me feel happy. And right now I'm very depressed and I need it to cheer me up. Come on, is anyone else depressed? I mean, look at the state of the world. The birdies have come early and we're living through a global pandemic and global warming and just, it's awful. The rise of fascism, yeah, it's bad, and I don't know how any sane, compassionate person could not be depressed. My parents keep telling me to just stop reading the news, which is funny because a few years ago, they used to complain that I didn't keep up with the news enough and I should read it. Okay. You need to keep up with the times. Wait, you're keeping up with the times too much and it's making you depressed. Stop doing that. Anyway, let's stop talking about the horrible state of the world and start talking about nice things like Animal Crossing. And where did Patty go to? I want to tell her now that I delivered it. Also, it's really warm today. It's 18 degrees. I think it even reached 21 at one point, and I'm very unhappy about that. I don't like warm weather. I wanted it to be freezing forever. I think I left this in a comment on my most recent Pokemon Saturn episode. I said, in Narnia, I would have been the White Witch's only biggest fan. Also her only fan. Where did Patty get to? Like, she just asked me for that favor and now I can't find her again. Oh, some dead flowers here. Whoa, it looks like Coco has a lot of flowers around her house. Yeah, well, how about I just go see Red for now because I can't find Patty. I wish there was a magical animal finding device in this game. I just, sometimes I cannot find them for the life of me. There she is! It's not the end of the world if I tell her I did the favor, as long as I did the favor, right? But I'd rather tell her. So, you want to chat with me some more? Right. Yeah, I like chatting with me too. Oh, right. You wanted something, didn't you? How now? I delivered it. Whoa, totally in time too. K-Fuzz, you rule. And gosh, I should reward you, K-Fuzz. Okay, here you go. A concrete wall. Gee, thanks. You're such a huge help, how now? I really didn't want a concrete wall. It's fine. Oh, no. Cyrano wants to talk to me and I can't because I'm busy talking to Red. Whoa there, friend. Crazy Red don't know who you are or where you come from. But you've got a problem, and now your problems are my problems. See, Crazy Red's ain't your normal high-end furniture store. It's members only. So you gotta prove you're a member and give me the password. You do know the password, right? Good. So what do you say when I say spoiled rotten? Is it case sensitive? I can't remember. Oh gosh. Anyway, it's bean curd. Now I want some inari sushi. Maybe I could get some tomorrow. I'm going to be going out to take care of the bins, so I could pick some sushi up at the Japanese grocery store. Maybe I will. We'll see. That's it, alright. I guess you really are a member of the Crazy Red's family. Hey, can't be too careful, am I right? What with all the cops sniffing around. Please, come inside and take a gander at my fine establishment. Alright, let's see what painting he has today. Ah, hello. Welcome. So very good to see you. He really talks a bit like Nook too. I swear, are they related somehow? I mean, I suppose they can't be species-wise, but maybe they're like step-siblings. I do not want a surfboard, but I do want a painting. A flowery painting. Cousin, you've got incredible taste. Oh, Red is in awe. Since we're family and all, I think I can part with it for a mere 3,920 bells. So, what'll it be, friend? I'll take it. Yes, thank you. What a fine decision you made. You're a smart one, cuz. Good luck with that flowery painting, cousin. Oh dear, I think that's a hint that it's a forgery. Red will keep his one good eye open for other things you might like. Well, you know what? That will be interesting to see if Tom Nook recognizes it as a forgery. Thank you so very much. I don't know, he might, or he might not, I'm not sure. That'll be interesting. And let's just pick this cherry tree because it's right here. I don't really have the inventory space for picking a whole bunch of trees, but let's just do these two. I haven't seen cherries in the store in ages. I think I've mentioned that in a different video. Picking all of this fruit makes me think of fruit and being hungry and thirsty. I have some tea. I should drink it when it cools down a bit. Yes, fruit makes you simultaneously hungry and thirsty because it's juicy. That is normal. It's very hard to get peaches which are fresh. They're either underripe or they're overripe or they go bad or ugh, it's a fuss. Welcome, welcome. Please feel free to look around. Take your time. Yes, yes. What can I do for you? In that case, show me the items you'd like to sell. Alright, I have, let's see, a pitfall seed, concrete wall, some cherries, modern wall. I didn't want that one. Flowery painting. We'll see if he takes it. Here we are. It can't be! Carmia! This painting is a forged masterpiece. And since it's a fake, I can only pay a price worthy of a fake, yes? Which means that in total, I can pay 5,572 bells. Do we have a deal? Oh, too bad. Is there something else I can do? Well, oh wait, no, the thing is, if it's a forgery, then I can still keep it for decoration, but there's no point selling it to him, right? Because it's junk. Too bad he caught it. I wasted some bells on it, but it'll be okay. Alright, I'll just sell everything else besides the painting because he did recognize it as a forgery. Ugh. Oh well, win some, you lose some. Yeah, I mean, I figure I can still just, keep it somewhere in the house, even if it's a forgery. Whereas, I don't know what'll happen if I put it in the catalog. I probably won't be able to reorder it. What is that? Is it like a gum machine? A pinball machine. Ooh, I'm gonna get that. Ooh, this is a modern lamp. Next time Coco starts hankering for some modern furniture, I can get this out of my inventory, out of my storage in my house, and give it to her. Perfect. Finally. Really need the gumball machine. Who are we gonna take a little break on sending things to people today? Let's see, kitty carpet. No thank you. And what else? Opulent rug. Did I already have one of those? Yeah, I don't think that's really worth fussing over. I don't really want to deal with the flowers today. I know I should probably spend more money here, but I just don't want to right now. Oh, what a shame that he caught the forgery. Well, even Red was so obvious about it. What could you do, right? Right, let's just pop in at the Able Sisters. They never have any clothes I want, but I just have to say hi to them anyway. Hey, welcome! Welcome to Able Sisters, where you are the fashion designer. Thank you. Yeah, you see, I don't want any of this stuff. None of it. You know that Blathers who works in the museum? I was just thinking, I'll bet he really did move here from the big city. How come? I can just tell. I can tell that you weren't raised here either, I don't mean to offend you, I really don't. It's just in your mannerisms. And not to be a pill, but something about city folk just rubs me wrong. How come? Oh, well, there's no real reason to be completely honest. I guess I just don't feel like I can trust them, do you know what I mean? They seem charming, but I get this feeling they're always watching the angles. I'm sorry. I know that I shouldn't say this because we live in the same town and all, but... Oh. Oh, please forgive me. Huh, she really doesn't like people from the city. Well, I would point out that people who live in big cities, which are cosmopolitan and have diverse communities, tend to be more multicultural and accepting. And, I mean, it's not a hard and fast rule, but often people who live in small towns are more, not. Yeah, without putting too fine a point on it. But yeah, that can be a thing. My room is cluttered. That's okay. So here's this forged painting. Now I know it's a forgery. It's fine, I don't care. Why are the flowers so dark anyway? Oh well, pinball machine, fossil, modern lamp. Oh here, it looks different from this angle. Well, I'll just put it in storage. I don't have anywhere to go with it, but it's interesting, so I thought I'd get it. Okay. Seems like Sable's a little bit prejudiced against people from the city. Well, anyway. Here's my new sewing machine. It looks very old-fashioned and hard to use. I actually, I have a new fancy electronic sewing machine and I could never go back to an older one because it's so much easier to use. Although I have broken a few needles on it, but that was my fault. It wasn't the machine's fault. Well, let's just quickly give this fossil to Blathers. I'm not going to hold out hope that I'll find more. And otherwise this one's just cluttering my inventory. Ah, hoo, indeed. Hooty-hoo. It's always a treat to have visitors here. Welcome to the Juban Museum. Do enjoy yourself. So, by the by, might there be something with which I can assist you? Check a fossil? Hoo, indeed. Hooty-hoo. Which fossil can I appraise for you? Ah, yes. Hoo, indeed. Fascinating. Hoo, my. Whew, this particular sample was a challenge to identify with certainty, but I'm now confident this is a saber-toothed torso. Indeed it is, who? And with that I shall return it to you, who? That is, I should return it to you, but I say, this saber-toothed torso, well, to be blunt, it is a thing that has not yet been donated to the museum. Indeed, I would like your permission to keep it in my possession as a donation. Might I be able to convince you to part with it? Of course. Whew, then, if you insist, your donation is well and truly appreciated. Wouldn't it be marvelous if the other parts were found before too long? I'm rather a twitter at the thought of this creature in its completed form. So, might there be any other fossils that you'd like me to identify? Not at the moment. Ah, who? Is that so? Well, if it's fossils you wish to know about, please do not hesitate to ask. How could she say anything mean about Blathers? Blathers is the most honest and genuine person in the game, I swear. He's just so enthusiastic and friendly, and he just loves science, unless that science involves you-know-whats. So we have a lot in common there. I don't know where the saber-tooth torso is. I wanted to look at it, but it's not that big a deal. It's not like we have the, actual teeth of a saber-tooth. That would be more exciting. Oh, clearly not that one. That one's empty. Not that one. Sizosaur. Well, there's a mammoth, so maybe this is the saber-tooth torso. Yes, it is. Okay. Well, that's nice to start collecting another one. I forgot that you could actually get some of those Ice Age mammals in Animal Crossing. That's cool. All right. I mean, okay, I know why Sable isn't so fond of the city, but come on, don't judge people from the city just because you don't like the city. I bet you don't like it when people are prejudiced about people from the country. Also, I would absolutely die in a small town. I could not deal with that. Ugh. There are towns so small they only have one grocery store. Like, how do you deal with that? And you can't get any foreign groceries there because it's one grocery store. It's terrible. I would hate it. I mean, not that small towns can't have their own charms, but, you know, if you're used to growing up in places with a large international community, it's not great. Okay, let's sell this stuff to Nook. In fact, I'm just going to spend a bit of time selling some fruit, and I will meet you back in a few minutes. Oh, I found a 4-leaf clover, and I'm so lucky, apparently. Oh, and I have the full inventory. Alright, I don't know what I do with a 4-leaf clover, but I can just drop the coconut and pick it up later. What do you do with a 4-leaf clover? Now I'm very curious, and I knew those were clovers. I didn't know you could get a 4-leaf one though. That's pretty cool. Alright, Nook, let me sell this stuff, and I don't know what to do with the 4-leaf clover. Is it some special thing? Do you just sell it? What do you do with it? Let's just sell these coconuts. Just, you know. I don't know. I don't know what to do with it. Okay, there are the coconuts. I could... I mean, let's see. I know. I don't know what to do with it though. It's not worth anything. What do you do with it? Is it just like good on you? You found a 4-leaf clover? Or do you actually do something with it? Or is it good luck? Or you can plant it? That's interesting. You know what? I'm just going to quickly rush over to my house and I'm going to plant it near my place. Here by the cherry trees, I guess. I mean, you can't really see that it's a 4-leaf. It doesn't look any different to the others. I don't know, is there anything really special about it besides getting that text? I don't know. Well, now I need to go find the coconut and get back to fruit picking. And the 4-leaf clover shall have to remain a mystery for now. I have a slight problem. 2 animals want to talk to me at once. Chow, listen up, K-Rock. For only 2,170 bells, I'll sell you something good. Oh yes, something good, alright. Are you in or what? Sure. I mean, whatever. You really want it badly, Ben? Darling? Oh, fine. I was trying to read it quickly, but look, Teddy's walking away. Take it. You can have my blue trim wall for free, darling. Just treat it with some care and respect, will ya? I miss Teddy. He's probably all annoyed with me now. I'm sorry, Teddy, but I was talking to... It's gotten freezing out. Muscle freeze right on. So yeah, right on. What did you need anyway? Got any gossip? Yo, Wonder K, take a look at this shirt. The kid Sass from Tree Hut designed this. When I wear this, it's like a little man in my head commands me to do sit-ups. Hey, why haven't you designed anything this good? Right on. How dare you? I designed the Moon Pride dress and St. Tails outfit. And you know what? Designing outfits in this game is really, really hard. So I'm proud that I even managed to do that much. Anyway, back to fruit picking. I'm nearly done with the fruit picking, actually. So, this is the blue trim wall. How do I change the camera? There we are. It's very modern. It's not quite my thing. It's okay, but it's not my thing. Well, that's okay. I'm just going to go and talk to some of my animals before I end things for the day. Be a little bit social, you know? You know, a little bit. Just a little bit. And try not to kill any more flowers. Oh yeah, I also haven't found the money rock and I need to donate money to Boondocks. In fact, let's go donate donate money to Boondocks. Well, how about I pay off a bit of my loan and donate some money to Boondocks quickly and then I go be social. I think no letter writing today. I actually need to start winding things down, so I'll just keep things short. This is for Juban Civic Center. What can I help you with? Donations? So, you would like to make a donation to the town of Boondocks, is that correct? And exactly how much would you care to donate today? I'm just going to do 4,000 this time. Yeah, I think that's fine for this time. So that's 4,000 on the nose. Thank you so very much. The Boondocksians are working the land so they can eventually grow vegetables. Of course, a few get distracted by all the free dirt. Anyhow, thank you. You know, I suspect that their real problem is mental illness. They have some sort of weird... I don't know. Is there a term for dirt-philia? That sounds terrible. I think that's their real problem. This is the window for the town post office. What can I do for you? Pay mortgage? Ah, so you would like to make a payment on your loan from Tom Nook? Well, let's see. Your current bill balance is 135,000. How much would you like to deposit? How about I deposit 40k? That way I still have a little bit on hand. Yes, the remaining bill balance is 95,000. Thanks for your payment. Is there anything else I can do for you? I think I can probably get this done in 2 more payments, if they're larger payments. That's wonderful. Then I'll just have another one, I'm sure. Anyway, that's Animal Crossing. Let's see. Coco's house is over here. I'm gonna see if she's in. She probably is, because I didn't see her outside. Yes, she is. She better not be moving away. Alright, here we are. Very nature-y house. Good evening. How was your day, Doyoing? Nobody too mean to you? Nobody stick you with any errands to take care of? Because if anyone ever does, you come tell me about it, okay, Doyoing? I'll take care of it for you, Wonder K. You can count on that. By the way, what do you need from me, Doyoing? I just came to talk to you. Yep, I'm pretty happy with how my room turned out. It looks very natural. It looks like a garden, actually. Well, good evening to you. Where does the day go? It's already 5 o'clock. Actually, it's almost 6 o'clock. So, what can I do for you, Doyoing? Hey, you shouldn't open other people's drawers and cabinets without asking. But I didn't. Also, you have no drawers or cabinets to open. Unless they're hidden under the floor or something. Maybe she's into secret compartments. That would explain a lot, because that is a very empty house. There's minimalism, and then there's just not having a house at all. Joey. I haven't seen Joey today. He must be in. Hello. Whoa, how many weeks has it been? 2? We missed you. I've been really focused and super productive lately. Well, maybe not super productive exactly. Okay, I've really just been playing video games, darling. So, oh yeah, why did you want to talk to me anyway? I can't believe you barged into my house without even bringing me a gift. I'm telling you now, if you end up getting burned, it's not my fault, darling. What? I don't have to bring you a gift every time I come to visit you? I mean, it's not like you're having me stay over for a holiday or something. I'm just visiting you for 5 minutes. Hey, K-Fuzz, what are you doing out this late? Keep at it and you're going to be paying for it in the morning. Achoo? Now that that's out of the way, what the heck did you want anyway? Achoo? Let's talk. It seems that you're still not interested in collecting bugs and stuff. I guess it's pointless for me to do my impression of Blathers then, huh? Go out there and catch something. What you waiting for? Go, Achoo! Well, I mean, if it's bugs, then your impression of Blathers is going to be, you know, flailing around in terror the way I do. You could always do that. That's fine. I do like collecting fossils, though. See, that's Teddy's house and Teddy's inn. And Tipper moved out, and whose house is this? Chow's house, and I did see Chow earlier, and he's out at the moment. Okay. However, I think Bree is indoors, because I haven't seen her around town at all. Huh, Bree has the same floor as me. Has she always, or is that a new development? Phew, it's not easy being so pretty, darling. It's hard work. I'm at my happiest when I can relax in the comfort of my own home, darling. So, got any juicy gossip for me, darling? By and large, the feeling of a place is set by the furniture inside. I'm all about collecting white furniture right now. I could just totally relax in a place filled with white furniture. I'm sorry, I can't find any at the moment. Nook hasn't been selling any. Bye, Bree. Why does Bree ask me for furniture but not Coco? I actually have furniture for you, Coco. Let's see, there's no plants to water here. I haven't found the money rock. Do I really want to take the time to look for it? Oh, I don't know. Maybe, maybe not. I mean, I do have a lot on my mortgage to pay off still, so it's not a bad idea. There's so many digging spots in town. I mean, stones to check for the money rock. Digging spots. Technically, every spot on the ground is a digging spot, if you think of it that way. Well, You know, honestly, unless something interesting happens, I'm probably just gonna stop playing. Well, I don't quite want to do my, send off at the moment, because what if while I'm looking for money rock, someone tries to talk to me? That would be awkward. Then I'd have to say, actually, never mind, someone, something happened. Well, it wasn't here. Sometimes it's this one. Nope. Probably a good thing. Hi, Chow. Bye, Chow. Or sometimes it's the ones up here. I'm a little annoyed that I had the issue with Forgery from Red, but I guess it had to happen sometime. I mean, he's Red. Here it is! And I actually have penned myself in, not quite enough, but I think I'm still able to get most of it. Or not. Oh well, that was still good. Okay, so that's it for today. At this point, I am just going to send my little character off to bed. So, thank you so much for watching, and please stay safe. Until next time, bye bye!